Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? My name is Nate, and today I'm here with a process jumping tutorial for the soldier. Now this jump that I'm going to show you is actually one of my favorite rocket jumps to do. Now what's really nice about this map is that there's a ton of stairs and little ramps that you can slide up. So there's a lot of different ways you can actually do this jump. Now the way I'm going to show you is probably the easiest way to do it across this map. And it's the best way to use a few amount of rockets and still gain a lot of speed. Now how we're going to do this is we're going to start outside of red spawn, you know, like in the little area where you normally start at the last point. We're just going to jump off this wall and basically going to do a whole bunch of jumps to go across this entire map all the way to the blue side. Now what's really nice is that blue side is actually the same theme, so if you're on blue team you can still do this exact jump. Plus this jump can actually be useful in competitive since a lot of people play this map from competitive matches. Now we're going to get started here by facing this little wall right outside the door. What we need to do here is basically rocket jump so we can land on this little platform that's in front of us. Now to do that, we need to make sure to aim more horizontal against the wall so we don't go flying this high. So we start off by jump crouching and shooting off of this wall. And we want to make sure that we're kind of close to this little, ramp area that's right here. If we're too high, we won't be able to rocket jump off of it, and if we're too close, we'll just land on it. We want to be just the right height so we can shoot off of it and keep going forward. Now right after we shoot off this little ramp, we're going to take a hard turn to the left so we can hit this little ramp right here. Now right before you hit this ramp, you're going to shoot another rocket to just fly yourself forward. Now this can be a little bit tricky, because depending on how much speed you had before, you might go over the ramp or you might hit it right behind it, and you won't be able to get enough height that you want to. So you want to stay closer to like the upper half of the little ramp, and you'll be able to get enough height and speed to go without the rest for the jump. Now here, we're going to be heading towards the middle point, and what we want to do is we want to move ourselves a bit to the right so we can head towards this big crate. And right before you touch the crate, you're going to shoot another rocket so you can do sort of like a speed shot off of it. Kind of like what we did with the ramp, but we're just on a flat surface this time. So if you can shoot that rocket at just the right moment, right before you touch it, then you'll be able to fly forward and still have all your speed. Now if you can get that timing right, you're going to start moving really fast. Now right after we do that, we're going to shoot another rocket right as we pass over this little walkway here. And we're going to build even more speed on top of that. And lastly, right as you head towards this little ramp in front of you with like all the different stairs and stuff, and just like before with the other ramp, right when you hit it, you're just going to shoot another rocket and you're going to strafe towards the right to head towards the blue spawn. And just like that, we made it all the way to the other side of the map. Now remember, this isn't the exact way you have to do the jump. Because there are so many like stairs and ramps all across this map, there's actually a lot of ways you can do it. This is just kind of the preferred way, because you use less rockets and you can still gain a lot of speed by doing this. And of course, like I said before, this jump works on the blue side as well. And really, this jump is actually a lot of fun. For like such a small and compressed map that it is, it's really cool just how much speed you can get. And lastly, if you want to practice this jump, it's called CP Process Final. And it is a lot of fun once you get it down. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll post more rocket jumping videos in the future on different maps and stuff. But until then, I will see you guys next time.